Hello all and welcome to Zelene channel. So in this video I will just show you guys the weapon damage and what kind of weapon you should focus. It really depends on your deck, your luck, on getting the weapon and also the awakening or all those kind of factors actually add in. And yeah, this has been discussed by Nobu and King Blink in the community for quite some time. And I'm kind of lazy to record it, but yeah, I'm here right now. So if you guys have not noticed it, there's the solo training coach here. So this is a new NPC that has been added to this game for about, I believe it has been added in for months. And right now I'm just gonna try my deck and test out the damage just to do a comparison of which is the best, and you can also do it to yours. So right now I will just test on my Fire Elemental deck, and you will see that right now in my Fire Elemental I'm still using the 4-star green weapon, the Divine weapon here, rather than the super rare uh, fire weapon here. This is because I feel that this is actually did better than this performance here, so I'm just gonna test it up. And of course, I would like to see the overall, what kind of things is actually really benefit to my deck, and even like the familiar. So I will just go as in to the game as like how I did on my farming. So I would do like 3 round for the divine, 3 round for the super rare, and also I would do the comparison um with the water 4-star as well, the champions. Let me just do it quickly. So this game here is like a 30 minutes game here, so you can just record damage here. I will just put it as default so that I can know my kind of like farming damage per minute, not per minutes, per second, like some kind of things like that. Let's just play again. So right now I'm using 2 normal 4-star plus 1 3-star in my deck. Let me just show you guys. So this is the deck here. And then I will just compare it to the super rare. So I have not really touched my super rare. It's always on the deck, even like my green super rare infinity is still here. And unfortunately I could not show like on the Milky or the Chronos. So those are depends on you. If you have those weapon there, you can just test it out. Let me just play one more round. So the first result is like 7.996, and the second one is like 8.13. So let's see if we can, yeah, just get an average out of 3. And I believe it's also the critical rate is important. So because 30 seconds is not really enough to test out everything. So you can see this round I did badly. 7.6. So overall, I mean, we can achieve around like 7.8 or 7.9 using that divine. And let's just check it out for the SR. So if I'm gonna switch it to this SR here, so this is only 30k CP, and you can see the attack is lower compared to this one here. This is 45k, and let's see if I'm gonna increase the fire attack. I put in the fire attack for the fire deck and take out the attack because this only adds earth attack. And beside it, I'm also taking away the accuracy and critical damage because this one is only A1 and this is A10. So you will have like the accuracy and critical damage. That's also one of the reason why I'm not using my SR, but let's just check it out, the damage. If it's gonna be something better, or yeah, it's just something that I haven't know yet or something like that. So this is the first time I do the comparison as well. And it seems like the damage is a lot better, so the I took the damage out, meant I took the attack out, but then it seems like this one is actually better, so the SR does affect. I mean, you can see even it's like 15k CP behind the green weapon, it still deal a lot of damage because of the fire attack. Let's just do 3 rounds and see how it looks. But this is kind of surprise for me. And I just got it to A1, I think, yesterday when I did the crafting. I got it. Oh, it's really better. So you can see it's getting better and better. So I might want to rearrange my fire deck here. So this is one of the things that I found out from the dummy. Let's just see this one. But overall, I can feel this actually yeah, far better than the divine. If I put on the gemstone on it as well, it gonna be yeah, much better. And of course, if I gonna just enhance it to maybe plus 20, so you can see the damage really shows everything here. This is also one of the way that you can just yeah, check out your deck every time whenever you have an awakening or some sort of like dark magic increase stuff. So I could say conclusion, this is better even it has lesser CP, lesser attack compared to this one here, but then the elemental things because of the 150% increase rather than the 100% from the damage from here, so it really adds up a lot. And let's just check out this one, the champion rifle with the special skill damage as well. So let's just check this out to compare these three, which is better. So I play it on auto because I would like to see when during I'm AFK how much of damage is my character doing and stuff like that. Um, 8.2, not bad. So champion and divine is almost similar. Let's just check 3 round and see. It's also kind of surprised because so for this one it's focused on the special skill damage, and for this it's actually the basic skill. Where is it? This one here. So this focus on basic skill damage. So accuracy and critical damage, not sure, but as compared to the 3 round, it seems like elemental is better than the accuracy and the critical. So yeah, it's 8.6. So it did better than the divine. Yeah. Also kind of surprised me. Maybe because my divine has fall from the awakening. So last time it has like plus 24 or 25. Yeah, it just cleaned up by Jarville right now. And I might want to redeem Chronos or Milky just to do comparison. But I believe the super rare of the elemental, the one that add elemental damage, uh, is much better. So 7.9. I could say overall Divine actually falls behind. So Divine is third place, Champion is second, and the super rare actually wins. Well, so this one here is actually better. Du- 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 du. Where is it? So this is actually better damage to earth monster even with a lower CP. So in this case, I might want to just replace this to my first as just, yeah, because it deals more damage and better at farming. And you can of course test out with the artist kind of deck that you are using in this battle. But of course, there isn't mobs that, I mean, there isn't a training ground that kind of like mimic the PvP when you're dealing damage to the players. But if you could, I think it's better just choose maybe some of the elemental that has no elemental benefit towards to it, so that you can kind of like track your yeah, your damage there. So let's say if you would like to do uh if you're using it's hard to explain here, so it's kind of hard, so you have to like go to different ground to just to test your dwell set. So if let's say I have this as my dwell set, I have all three elemental, maybe what I can do in here, I do not have like the dark or the light, so I just go to the light or dark just to check it out, the damage, like the estimate kind of damage that I deal to the players. So this is how I can do to test out. And I believe that is all about this video here. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that to find out that I'm using the deck that gave me less damage. So right now I might want to test out the artist deck and just rearrange my deck as according to whatever I got from crafting or the gacha. And this would be all for this video. Thanks for watching and remember to like and subscribe if you have not did so. Bye.